Hello everyone, my name is Ankita Jagtap. Today's topic is the minimum criteria for reporting. The minimum criteria for reporting in pharmacovigilance are an identifiable patients and identifiable reporters, suspect product, and an adverse reaction or event that can be identified as serious and unexpected. If any of these four elements are missing, the case is considered incomplete. However, it's still important to try to collect the missing information. An adverse event is considered serious if it result in a death or is life-threatening, requires inpatient hospitalization or prolongs existing hospitalization, results in a precedent or a significant disability or incapacity, results in a congenital anomaly, birth defect, is otherwise medically significant. Information received from patients and healthcare providers via pharmacovigilance agreements and as well as the other sources such as the medical literature plays a critical role in providing the data necessary for pharmacovigilance to take place in order to market or to test a pharmaceutical product in the most countries. Adverse event data received by the license holders, usually in pharmaceutical company, must be submitted to the local drug regulatory authorities. Since the adverse event reporting is the ultimately the pharmacovigilance is concerned with identifying the hazards associated with pharmaceutical product and with the minimizing the risk of any harm that may come to the patients. Companies must conduct a comprehensive drug safety and pharmacovigilance audit to assess their compliance with worldwide laws, regulation, and guidance. One of the fundamental principles of adverse event reporting in the determination of what constitutes an individual case safety report. During the triage phase of potential adverse event report, it is important to determine if the four elements is the valid individual case safety reports are present. First is an identifiable patient and identifiable reporter and suspect drug, and the fourth is adverse event. If one or more these four elements is missing, the case is not valid individual case safety report. Although there are no exceptions to this rule, there may be circumstances that may require a judgment call. For example, the term identifiable may not always be clear. The minimum information required for expedited reporting purposes in an identifiable patient, the name of suspect medicinal product, and identifiable reporter sources, and in an event or outcome that can be identified and as serious and unexpected, and for which in clinical investigation cases there is a reasonable expedited reports is the this refers to the individual case safety reports that involve a serious and unlisted event and event not described in a drug labeling that is considered related to the use of the drug, and spontaneous reports are typically considered to have a positive causality, whereas the clinical trial case will typically be assessed for the causality for the clinical trial and investigator and or the license holder. And these minimum criteria are involved in the pharmacovigilance. The main criteria is the identifiable patients, identifiable reporters, and suspect drugs and the adverse event. These are the four minimum main criteria for in pharmacovigilance. Thank you.